good morning, happy Monday. I feel like it's Groundhog Day. I feel like I only say happy Monday. It seems like it's always Monday.
Oh.
Habitually Monday.
Well,
Thomas.
yeah, if you said Happy Monday on Tuesday, it probably wouldn't work quite as well.
Not so much.
Although you'd have a lot of people going, wait, and checking their calendars.
Well, I thought it was Wednesday this morning.
Did you?
Because there's, coming on in the third hour, there's a thing you showed at Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
And I saw Hy-Vee, which made me think Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I went, and then I got really let down because it's only Monday.
It's worse if you think it's Saturday and it's Monday.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Tom, we had an action-packed Friday. You
Yeah,
had an
we did.
action-packed Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
We had action-packed. We did our live show in Branson. Amazing 3 hours of fun. Loved them. Then
was great.
rushed back to do our Founders Day of Caring in Springfield, and we have some photos. Look, there's Tim. Tim was in a big container moving boxes and stuff. I can't remember exactly. There's Maddie. She was organizing some supplies in one of their offices, which, you know.
And now no one will be able to find anything
No,
in that
because she's the
office.
only person
Yes.
who knows.
Yeah.
There I am painting a mural. I got to say, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of this mural. It's mountainous regions. I free-handed it.
Really?
And I am so proud of that mural.
Good for you.
Yes, I got there and the base wall color had been painted and I had 4 shades of orange to use, so I just started drawing mountains.
It was supposed to be a cityscape, though.
It was supposed to look like the city of Springfield.
Yeah, it was.
There we all are with Sebastian and Charlie, and we're outside the container. It was very hot, actually.
Well, yeah, and especially if did you work in the container
No,
as well?
Tim did.
I know that, but did you go in there?
Just briefly.
As hot as it is outside, it's like 40 degrees hotter inside of those containers. I used to do that when I worked at Kmart for like 5 minutes.
Oh gosh, I can't imagine that. That'd
Yeah.
be hard.
Oh, yeah.
I want to give Tim a little credit though, because I have never seen one man sweat so much in one day.
Oh, yeah.
Because you remember we had technical
yeah.
difficulties at the beginning of our Branson show, and he was frantically trying to get things to work, sweating profusely.
Yeah.
Then he goes to work at Founders Day, sweating profusely.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
You could have wrung out his T-shirt at any time during that day because, yeah, he was hopping. He did a great job. Everybody did a great job, behind the camera especially, because we stand there and go, and they run around like ants.
Yes, crazy. By the way, do you remember the pie, the mixed berry pie we had?
Yes, Springberry.
Springberry. Wait, do you remember where that was from?
No, but I think we need to find out because that was really a good pie.
Now listen, all the pies
Wow.
were great, but oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
That pie.
I didn't know where to find a springberry bush to pick my own springberries.
Wouldn't that be nice if all those berries grew on one
Wouldn't it?
bush?
It would be nice.
That would be so nice.
Great, very refreshing, just sweet, great taste.
Good times. Yeah, that's exciting. It's going to be a crazy day today. Going to be crazy tomorrow. We hope to see you at Whitewater tomorrow. I'll be live from Whitewater with Ryan Lochte tomorrow morning.
Ryan Lochte?
Yes.
Really?
He will be there with myself and some other people from the station judging the Dad Bod competition at Whitewater. And we'll be interviewing him. I'll do some live hits during our show, and he'll be there.
Okay, all right.
But until then, here's what's happening.
Okay. You don't have to leave Minnesota to come face to face with sharks and tropical fish.
What?
I guess that's if you're in Minnesota. One popular attraction at Mall of America is bringing back an experience that lets visitors get up close with marine life. At the Mall of America, you can trade your shopping bags for snorkeling gear because Sea Life is bringing back one on one of its most unique experiences. The snorkeling program returns after a several-year hiatus.
Oh, that looks fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know they even. I knew Mall of America was big. I've never been, but
yeah, huge. They've got an amusement park inside.
have you ever been?
No,
Oh.
I have not. I know somebody who got married there.
Really?
Yeah, I guess they have, a place where you can do that in the mall.
You know how you see all those pictures on social media of all the malls that are closing or they're ghost towns now?
Yeah.
I bet that's the only mall that's really still, because it's such a unique thing.
It is. huge, obviously, because you can go snorkeling with sharks. Now, you and I have both been in the cage at
Yes.
Wonders of
Yes,
Wildlife
yes.
with the sharks and everything. Would you want to get up close and personal, not in the cage?
Oh, no, I need a cage.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't do it outside a cage.
Oh, I just wondered.
No.
But maybe they're not like man-eating sharks or anything.
Well, I still would be very petrified.
Yeah.
But by the way, though, I think I told you this. When I went down, I was scared. But once I was down in the cage, I felt very serene and tranquil. And
Well,
peaceful.
your arms start floating up and everything like that. That weightless.
Very peaceful.
It is. Also, when they say, "Oh, that shark won't bother you," does the shark know that? Yeah, they always say things like that. Oh, those sharks don't bother people. Yeah.
Until they do. Until they do.
That's and I don't want to be the first on the menu.
No.
All right.
On a separate note, guess what? What started on a phone screen ended on a live stage in London. Candy Crush All Stars has crowned its 2026 champion. Luana from Bahia, Brazil, claimed the title in the live final after competing against millions of players from across the globe, emerging victorious at the tournament's biggest ever live finale in London. Well, congrats. I don't know how to play Candy Crush. She takes home a share of $1 million and a custom Candy Crush-inspired championship ring from Icebox, a multicolored showpiece set with sapphires. Wait, I gotta look at this for a second. Oh, that does look like candy. Okay. With sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and pink sapphires crafted into the game's most iconic shapes, from color bombs and clusters to red candies brought to life in stone. At the center is a spinning blue-wrapped candy dome that's as playful as the game itself, with the Candy Crush Saga name etched into the gold along the band. That is a piece that not everybody can get. Can I tell you, I've heard of Candy Crush. I don't think I've ever played it, but when I heard about it, it made me hungry.
Yeah.
Because it sounds
Isn't
delicious.
that what the movie Wreck-It Ralph is about?
Anybody know Wreck-It Ralph? Candy Crush? No? Sam, no? It is. Oh.
It is.
I
Okay.
thought he was saying shaking his head no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Wreck-It Ralph is about Candy Crush.
I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so.
Not real. Oh, Kira just
really?
said not really. Oh, Kira, sorry. Okay, multiple video games. Can somebody please explain what the goal of Candy Crush is? Anybody?
I'm going to say crush candy.
There, you have. What? Can you get over the mic and say this to our viewers, please?
There are stage requirements to clear, and you have to hit a certain point threshold.
But you have to get like certain amount of apples in a row or grapes in a row.
4 in a row. Sometimes it's different patterns.
Okay.
Groups of fruit.
Groups of fruit.
Candy, sorry.
Candy.
Lots of versions of this exact game.
Thank you, Kira.
Okay.
I'm more confused than ever, but thank you. Never played. I still like, what's the one with the birds that are flying across the screen?
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds. I loved Angry Birds.
Did you?
I did. I've not played that in years either.
I haven't played any of those. My video game world ends like around asteroids.
Oh, that's a classic.
Stuff. It is.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, Tom,
man.
we're getting ready to toss you for weather. He's over there on Facebook Live,
Yeah,
just
he's
chit-chatting, and
just
we get a
standing
toss
right
to
there.
weather.
All right, let's just throw it to him right
Let's
now.
just
See how he
see-
reacts to this.
Let's just take the moving cam.
Coming your
Yeah, there we
way.
go. See, he's
Gotta
over there
go.
by Sam.
Okay, we're
Look,
we're
oh, there he is.
turning.
There-
Okay.
he's turning.
Now it is. He's still checking to make sure. Are they
He's like,
telling me the
did
truth?
it post? Did it
Uh-huh.
Did it post?
I
don't
guess
know.
we can talk more about Candy Crush.
Although I will say this.
What?
If I get one more Saturday night of bad weather, I'm moving.
To where? It's
I don't
raining
know.
everywhere
I
else,
don't know,
too.
but the thunder was so loud on Saturday night into Sunday.
That was good, yeah.
I had to sleep in my